Nikola, I'm trying to think about how to ask you after a game like that. What, from an energy level standpoint, you scored 18 points in overtime. That's the most in NBA history, and a lot of it was free throws. But to be able to close these games that are so exhausting, to play these minutes against that kind of guy, what does that take to be able to keep up the production throughout the game?
I think we had a lot of runs during the game and a lot of we kind of lost. Then we have like 10 in the first quarter. We were up 10. Then in the third quarter we were up 15, and then we were down in the 9 in the overtime. I think just stay in the spot and stay in don't get too high, don't get too low, and just try to control what you can control in those minutes. Just stay kind of composure and just believe in your team and yourself.
What was the discussion like in that timeout? In overtime, after you go down by 9, usually 9 in overtime is kind of a death sentence. It seems like that type.
Yeah, we didn't quit. I think since I'm here, this team never quits, and I always say that, so kind of stupid. But we believed in ourselves, and we made a quick little run, 6-0 run in like 30 seconds, and then that again gave us life. And we fight, they have we are down. We have injured guys, but we play small probably the most of the game, and it was a tough game, and then it was a fight of whole 50. How many minutes? 53, 50. Yeah.
Nikola, you guys have had some tough losses to Minnesota in the last couple of years. Does it mean anything more to just get another win against them? You guys are 3-0 against them now this year.
Yeah, I don't believe in the rivalry. I don't in a beef, whatever. If there is any, so for me it's just another game.
Is it it was 6 with 30 seconds left, 15 with a few minutes left for you guys in regulation. Knowing sort of the recent history there, the Game 7 comeback that they've had, obviously last year in double overtime, is it hard to keep those memories out of your head?
They're a really tough team to beat. They have some really good players over there, and they don't quit either. We didn't. I think we had the opportunity to finish the game. We didn't finish the game in a regulation, and I'm just happy that we found a way to come back in overtime and win the game.
Nikola, David Allen shouted out Spencer Jones for his screening on your 2 threes in overtime and being able to adjust to read what the defense was doing. What did you see from Spencer on those 2?
Yes. He was really has those 2 screens were really good, and just the sacrifice that he's willing to do. Just go out there and he's listening. He's trying to be the best possible version of himself on the floor, and when he's open, he's going to shoot it, and we trust him. And on the other end, he's guarding probably most of the best players, multiple positions. So he's definitely a big factor of today's victory.
Jamal's never been a player that takes a lot of shots for himself. He always played kind of in the role of the offense. He had 32 shot attempts tonight, a career high in 3-point attempts tonight. But he also had 10 assists. Mm-hmm. What is it about this game that kind of requires sometimes for players like that?
Yeah, but you got to take whatever game gives you. Yes, he shot 18 threes, but he made 9. So that's a good percentage when you think. And I think the team wants him to shoot as soon as he's open. We all think that the ball is going to go in. So it's I think he played the right way.
For you, what was the biggest thing you came into this year wanting to improve, just for your game?
I really don't know. Stop talking to referees probably was the biggest for me.
You had to point out, though, when Ant swiped the ball, when you had it out of bounds, right? The delay game?
Yes. I'm going to still talk to them, but not like lose my temper or lose my energy for something that I know it's not going to change. I can tell him, hey, I can see this, but I'm not going to lose my temper.
You let out some excitement after they did call the delay of game there. What's going through your head just at the end of the game like that causes you to kind of have that?
It's just a big moment, I think, for us. So just to express my feelings.
Nikola, you seem to have developed some really good chemistry with Tim, who's a vet, played in this league for a while. Wasn't even shooting the ball well tonight, but he's still finding a way to score. What have you seen from your, chemistry with Tim?
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to get better in every possession, and I think that's what I love Tim about the most. He's want to be on the right spot in defense. He wants to do the right thing in defense. He wants to he wants to be aggressive in offense, what he's supposed to be. So I just like how he's wanting to do the right thing.
Nikola, for first-year head coach David Allen has had to deal with a lot of adjustments, having different guys in and out of the rotation. Just what have you seen from him in his ability to get you guys prepared?
I mean, he's not scared of it. He's embracing the moment. He's embracing the opportunity. So probably not being scared of put young guys in and put guys that probably not play a lot on the big minutes and in the rotation.
When you look back on this game, is there anything that you'll appreciate most about how you played tonight individually?
I mean, I had a good game, of course, but nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna look back and say.
Just good.
Yeah, really good game.
We'll take one more.
Where did you get the shirt and the cardigan?
Yeah, it's a little beef that I have at Taco Bell. I'm joking. Pleasure, like always, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.